So you want to know how you can motion track objects in Premiere Pro without using After Effects? Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to do this. And it literally takes a few clicks of a button inside Premiere Pro. You don't have to manually track your objects. I'm going to show you guys an example right here that I did for a client edit where I tracked this text to this person's movement. So watch this right here.
Of the Vietnam Wall from Washington, D.C.
As you can see, it followed him exactly. And this is a plugin in Premiere. It does cost $30. However, this is a big time saver and you don't have to use After Effects for this. So I'm going to have this plugin linked down below and this video on the website. It'll show you exactly how to install it on your computer. And to do this effect right here, it really is a simple process. So what you are going to do is once you have everything installed, go to Window, Extensions, and then you are going to click Motion Tracker, which is the name of the plugin. And you can do this with any object. You could do it with text, you could do it with images, you could do it with tracking a face. So the first thing you want to do, you want to set in and out points to the section you want to track. So what you can do is go to the point you want to start, click I, and then go to the point where you want it to end, click O, and then that selects your in and out points. You want to make sure it's as accurate as possible. You don't want anything else in the shot that you're tracking. You want to make sure the text is not in there. So what you want to do is once you have your in and out points set, you then want to go to the plugin and click load in and out for tracking, and then it will load your entire scene. And as you can see, it will tell you when it has been loaded successfully, and then your full shot will show up right here. And so now go to the specific part you want to select for your tracking point. In this case, I'm just going to select this part of his hat, and then if you scroll all the way down, there will be 4 different presets you can choose from. You can do most accurate, balanced, smooth, fastest, whichever you're looking for. For my case, I'm going to be clicking most accurate, and then you can actually click advanced settings, and you can adjust these settings to your liking. If you want this tracking to be more smooth, you can adjust the window size, so that'll adjust the size of the frame that it's tracking. And once you have everything to your own liking, it's really as simple as that. Now you want to click start tracking, and literally this is going to take a couple of seconds. In this case, this section of this clip is only 2 seconds long for this client video. As you can see, it is now tracking that area. So now I'm going to bring this text back in here. You can use text, images, and then make sure you have everything selected that you want, and then click paste track. And now the keyframes it just tracked, it just got pasted onto my text, as you can see right here.
Of the Vietnam Wall from Washington, D.C.
Obviously, I want to decrease my text a little bit, so now I can just go to the Effect Controls panel, go to the Scale option, and then I can position it differently on how exactly I want it. And obviously for this edit right here, I want it just above his head. And as you can see, just in a few clicks of a button, this is the effect that it just made following the text for this edit.
Of the Vietnam Wall from Washington, D.C.
I just got this tool yesterday, so I'm still learning everything about it, but it really has saved me a lot of time. I don't have to open After Effects for this, and I did this in a few times throughout this edit. Here's another example right here.
And so I'm here at Pierce College for the Wall of Honor.
And then here's another example right here.
That maybe can't get to DC.
And I did this just to make the edit stand out a little bit more. So if you guys want to try this plugin out, I will have a link down below. And it really is nice that I can use this and not have to open After Effects. And if any of you are looking for a video editor for any projects that you have, send me an email, ethan@weems.media, and I would love to help out with any projects that you have. Anyways, I really hope you guys found value in this video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.